past the county line, where the gravel turned to clay, there was a little country store he'd walk to every day. An old man with a beat-up six-string played outside a while, with a bottle by his boot and a tired, easy smile. The boy had never heard the blues or heard a guitar cry, never knew six rusty strings could make you laugh and wonder why. He'd sit there till the daylight slowly faded from the sky, while the old man bent the notes and let that worn-out guitar fly. He played the blues beneath that old store sign, bent those strings and somehow bent the hands of time. The boy didn't know the words, but every note rang true. He came from way back in the woods and fell in love with blues. He'd never heard a sound like that before, so every day he came back wanting more. The old man wore a weathered coat and had stories in his face. Didn't know much more than that guitar or claim a resting place. The boy would ask him, how'd you make those six strings sound that way? The old man laughed and took a drink before he chose to say, you don't learn the blues from someone telling you what's right. You listen when your heart gets heavy, listen when it feels alright, and let your fingers tell the story, every wrong and every bruise. And if you mean the notes you're playing, boy, you're playing blues. He played the blues beneath that old store sign, bent those strings and somehow bent the hands of time. The boy didn't know the words, but every note rang true. He came from way back in the woods and fell in love with blues. He'd never heard a sound like that before, so every day he came back wanting more. Then one morning came too quiet when the boy came down the road. No guitar beside the doorway, no familiar worn-out coat. He waited by the wooden steps and watched the people pass. Sure he'd hear those weathered fingers find the strings at last. Then the shopkeeper came outside with that old guitar in hand, said, son, I'm sorry he passed last night, I think you'll understand. Didn't leave behind much of anything, but this was his somehow. And if he could have picked who got it, I believe he'd pick you now. It was scratched along the body, every fret was worn and low, but the moment that he held it, something told him where to go. He stumbled through a few old chords and found that 12-bar sound, and before too long the whole damn town would stop when he came round. He could make it moan like Hardy, make it jump and make it move, 'cause the man who taught him sorrow also taught him how to groove. Every bend and every turnaround carried something true, a little of the old man living in the way he played the blues. There was no marble marker, no flowers in a row, just a patch of earth beyond the trees where hardly folks would go. A name cut in a field stone, crooked letters, rough and small, for a man who never owned much much, but somehow gave him all. So he plays the blues beside that stone each day. Lets that old guitar say everything he never got to say. Sometimes slow and mournful, sometimes fast enough to move. 'Cause the man who taught him sorrow also taught him how to groove. Once a boy sat listening while an old man played his tune. Now the boy plays back to him beneath the rising moon.